Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. A warm welcome to today's expert test session on data visualization with Tableau. I am Preeti, your host for the day, and I'm absolutely delighted to have you all with us. Now it's my absolute pleasure to introduce our speaker, Mr. Shivraj Sharma. Sir is a passionate and result driven data analytics trainer and business analyst over 15 years of experience in corporate training, technical consulting, and delivering impactful data driven solutions. His expertise cover a wide range of tools and technologies including Power BI, SQL, Python, Tableau, Google Sheets, and Hadoop. And he is known for effectively bringing academic knowledge with real world business applications. Mr. Shivraj has successfully trained over 2,000 professionals and students, delivering more than 800 hours of training and designing 50 plus customized analytic modules for leading corporate clients. He has led impactful sessions for professionals from Google, TCS, BMW, and many more, consistently contributing to improve performance, project execution, and seamless skill development. We are thrilled to have him with us today, and I'm sure this session will be full of insights and hands-on learning. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, Priti. So, once again, I welcome you all in this particular session. Uh, this particular session from Shine.com. Definitely, this particular session will give you a lot of information, lot of learnings today. Generally, as you all see on social media, that get expertise on visualization in 1 week, 30 days, 15 days, or you see that 3 hours or like that. But I can bet you that within this 2 hours, you all will gain the information or the learnings of Tableau, and you will start creating your own visualizations within these 2 hours. So, are you all ready to dive into the world of visualizations using Tableau? And chat box will be open for you all. You can drop your technical queries over there. So, what will be the complete phase that we are going to have within it? Let me share my screen first of all. Fine. So, first of all, let's understand what we are going to learn today and what will be the complete path for today's session or this particular 2 hours of learning. So, this is about Tableau. Okay. So, whenever you start learning any tool, I'm not saying just about Tableau, whichever tool you start learning, few major things you need to understand first of all, that what is the purpose of this tool. Okay, from where I can install it, how to install it, what is the interface of the Tableau or whatever the tool. Fine, because see, if you gain a lot of learnings about any tool, then even if you don't know how to install it, what are the features that I can use in my day-to-day working with the particular tool, then the learnings are not fruitful. So from where we will start, first of all, we will start with the introduction. Okay, like what is Tableau? Fine. Then after we will go with the installations. Fine. That from where we can install, how to install, and how the interface works of that particular tool. Okay. Then after, with the Tableau itself, what are the things that we are going to do into it? That is, first, visualization. They will create. Fine. That will be the bar plot. Okay. And along with that particular first chart, what we are going to look into it, that how the charts can be created, that is not a big deal. Okay. The thing is that the particular data that we do have, how to convert that particular data into a fruitful insight giving informations. So how to determine that what we are trying to find out from the data. Okay. And also just for this session, we are going to use a particular data set that I will let you know from where you can download, right? And there must be questions in your mind also, that right now I am using a particular data. Later on, if I want to work on my own data or any other data, from where I will get the data sets. I will give you that particular website, or from the Tableau itself, you can download a lot of data sets. Fine. So how to make the charts more interactive? Fine. To make the charts more interactive, that what are the features that we can use to make the charts more interactive or more informative, right? And what are the things that you need to put into your mind or keep into your mind while creating any charts? Okay. So there will be filters that we are going to look into. Okay. And the dashboards. Fine. Because within the dashboard, we will create 5 charts, or you can say 4 or 5, right? Because within 2 hours, we can create 4 to 5 charts that will be beneficial to have all the informations out of it, right? And one more thing, storytelling. Fine. That how we can convert our visualizations, our charts, our plots into an effective story. Because all of you knows that as you join today over here to learn about the Tableau, so you must hear the name, right? That is a Tableau. That's why today you joined, right? Fine. So whenever you work with it, right? So definitely, Mehul, we will start with the introduction as I told you, right? So all the particular things, like you all know about the Tableau, but the stakeholders, the clients, the users don't know what is the charts, what is the dashboard. So you need to present it. So this will be the complete outline that we are going to cover in this particular session. Even we will cover that what is Tableau, because as much as you are all here, there are more than 500 learners in the session. So many of you heard the name Tableau first time. Even maybe first time you are here for the analytical tool also, right? Or you are diving first time into the data world, right? So this will be the thing that you are going to gain in this particular session. As of the recordings also, the link is shared and the live sessions are also over there. On YouTube also, you can look into there. Fine. So if it is live on YouTube, later on, you can check the recordings over the YouTube also. Fine. So let's dive into it with the introduction. So this particular session is going to be 100% practical, right? I don't have any PPTs with me, no presentations, no PowerPoints over there. Okay, so it will be 100% practical session. So if you wish, you can go ahead with me, right? Like you can practice along with me for these 2 hours. Fine, that will be much better. The very first thing, first of all, let me know how many of you are first time looking into the analytical tool. or first time you are into the data type of thing. Chat box is open. So, okay, and first time. Okay, okay. So many of you. Definitely. Then it must be like you all also need to know what is this particular field, right? So, data field. Let me come up with the background first, because directly coming on the Tableau is like just coming to the age of 25 directly, right? So let's dive into the previous 25 years. So data, you can say it is a collection of information, right now whatever you are looking into, 7 points along with one name, Tableau, this is one of the data also that giving you some information, right? So just like that, the data, the numbers, numeric, non-numeric, right? So data you seen a lot of time, right? And in day to day also you are working on it, correct? As of mobile numbers, right? If you've seen what is mobile number, those are of 10 digit, right? But have you ever thought that if there is a unique number always with unique users, how it get connected, right? Just by the numbers, how is it connecting? So that is, with the numbers, a particular frequency is connected. By the combination of those numbers, a particular frequency is over there that is connecting only with your number, right? So just like if I give you an example, that there in a company there are 100 employees, or let's say 1 lakh employees. So the team, accounts team or HR team, they will not get understand about the employees, or if they want to contact the employees, it means they need to go through the particular employee ID, right? If with the employee ID they need to search, they can search everything about the employee, correct? So that is a code, the numbers, numeric or non-numeric combination, alpha numeric code, right? So everywhere you will find numbers. What is numbers? If there are a lot of collection for numbers, right? How you can find out some information out of it? What method you will use for it? Can anyone let me know how you can find out any information, or how you can extract any information out of it? Anyone? What method you will use? What technique you will use? The backbone. Put it in the chat box, please. Charts, trend analysis, pivot table, analyzing the data, bar graph, using ID, pie chart, pivot table, Excel. These are the features, not the technique. Charts, mean, median, mode. That's good. So many of you knows a lot of thing about it. But yes, now it is coming. Dinesh, you are on the track. Yes, using Python also we can extract indexing. Yes. So the core thing that is related to this particular field is mathematics. So using mathematical concepts, you can extract the information out of it. So any tool that you are also mentioning in the chat box, even we are going to the Tableau, even if it is Excel, if it is Google Sheets, Power BI, Tableau, SQL, Python, everything works on the concepts of mathematics. Because if I say there are, let's say for the last 1 month, there are 5 webinars, right? So what is the average attendance or average number of participants over there? So anyone from the team can reply me, sir, there are approx 500 average learners. So I'm getting some information. That is the average. Average is the concept of maths, right? So if many of you mentioned in the chat box also, we can use bar plot, we can use pie chart. So what we are doing, we are summarizing the information using mathematical concepts. Okay. Yes. So statistics, one of you mentioned stats. That is the core part of mathematics that we are using in analytics. And if we will move more ahead or more advanced part, that is your probability for predicting something. Okay. So that is the history that we are using into analytics. So the very first thing, let me tell you, don't think a lot about it that, oh, in data world there is mathematics and I'm not so good in maths, so how I will go ahead. So that for that particular purpose, there are a lot of tools available now in the industry. One of that is Tableau. Okay. If I will tell you that you need to create a dashboard or you need to create, let's say, visualizations, 5 to 6 visualizations in Excel. And for that purpose, you need to do a lot of exercise for it. You need to use multiple formulas. You need to create a pivot table. From that, you will summarize the data and create the charts. That is also the advanced part of analytics. You are not using formulas manually, right? But using Tableau, you all can create visualizations without understanding the mathematical concepts. Okay, so let's start with the installations, and from the website itself I will give you the whole introduction also. Fine. So let's start with that. Let's open. Let me share my whole my web browser. So what you need to search, see, Tableau itself have a lot of things. So let me show you. Tableau, search for Tableau on Google. Okay, just search for Tableau. Fine. So you will see business intelligence and analytics software. Okay, this is particularly used for the visualization purpose. Okay, graphical representations. Okay, so those who are putting their questions in Q&A, I must request you to please ask your questions in chat box, so it will be just in front of me. Okay, so use chat box instead of Q&A. Fine. So this is the website. Fine. So let's start with the understanding of Tableau. Tableau, as you can see on the top. Okay, if you will look into the top, this is the Tableau. Tableau from Salesforce. This is the company that owns Tableau. Fine. So it means Tableau is a product of Salesforce company, a very giant company, equivalent to, you can say, Amazon or Google, like that, and very much trending software in industry for managing everything in the industry, right from the data to the planning. Okay, so now on the website you can see the list of products also. Fine. So let me show you that Tableau Next, Tableau Cloud, Tableau Server, Tableau Desktop. But the thing is that Tableau is for basically Tableau. Basic Tableau is not a open source software. So for open source Tableau, how we will go ahead? All these are paid versions, all these are having the license version. So how we will get the free version, or you can say the open source version of Tableau? The open source version of Tableau is known as Tableau Public. Okay, over here. Fine. This is a different website. Initially, you can say just before 6 months, all these particular products are on the same platform. But now Tableau separated it both. Those who are licensed version softwares, those are kept on tableau.com, and the open source that is widely used with the initial of beginners, as well as in between the team of the company also, right? That is Tableau Public. Fine. So check. This is the particular website. Let me try to put it. Okay. No, Gauri. I will let you know that from where you can download the data. Okay. We are not going to share any data set. You can work with any data that we will show you. Fine. So this is the particular website. You can see, you can search for Tableau Public on Google and open the very first link. Okay. Let me show you once again. So search for Tableau Public. Fine. Go for Tableau Public over here. Okay. Got it? Open it. This particular page, right? So there are two ways. Fine. There are two methods, or there are two ways that you can use this one. So let me share my whole screen. That will be much better. So you all can look into me as fine. So now over here, you can see this is the particular website. There are two methods to work with Tableau. Right now, if you don't want to work with the offline version of Tableau, you can also work on online platform. Within the browser, you can work with the Tableau also. Fine. So first of all, let me show you both of the things. So as you open this particular website, there is an option to create. Fine. So create, there are two options, web authoring and download Tableau desktop public edition. Okay. So open download Tableau public edition. Fine. Fill up all your informations. Okay. Just fill up all your informations. I already have Tableau with me. Okay. So just fill up all the informations and click on download the app. Fine. Let me show you. Role anything, personal IDs you can use. Fine. And just click on download the app. Fine. Automatically, you will see it starts downloading. Okay. Let me save it on my desktop. Over here, it is downloading. Meanwhile, it is downloading. Please sign up also on Tableau Public. Create your accounts. Okay, create your Tableau account. Fine. So please fill up all your informations over here and create an account. You will get an email and from that email just verify your email and sign in. Okay, anything we need, you can put anything like personal use or like that. That is just for the data storing part, nothing else. It will not impact your download versions. Fine. Those who are done, let me check. It is still downloading. So those who are once you will done with your sign up, okay, then sign in into Tableau. I am showing both the versions. That is the online version as well as the offline version. Okay. So those who don't want to install, they can work with the online version also. And I will show you how to install it, right? So that if later on you want to work offline with the Tableau, you can also work with it. Got it. So now it is just signed in the right side top. You can check here will be your profile. Okay. Now, once you will sign in or without sign in also, fine, with the Tableau, you can work ahead with the offline version. Fine. So now in the create option, you have two options. One of that you already use, that is download Tableau desktop public edition. This is open source installation of Tableau that is free. Okay, no license is required for Tableau public edition. Fine. Second thing that you do have into it, that is web authoring. If you click on web authoring, it will open your online Tableau version. For that, you need to sign in first, then go for particular authoring. Fine. So it will open your online version of Tableau. Fine. I'm going back right now. Second thing, that is definitely we need data to work on it, right? So now from where you will get the data, right? Without data, because without data you can't work anything on any tool, right? So for that one, we do have learn option. Okay. In learn option, you will see a sample data. In learn option, you will see sample data option available over there. Fine. So you will check over there sample data. See, business related data sets. Please drop in chat box instead of Q&A. That will be much better beneath. And anyone else, those who are dropping, okay. So please drop it into the Q&A. So business related data. These are the business related data. Entertainment domain type data like Netflix data. Good. So Pokemon, that you all must play the game also. Sports related data, public data, open data, that is. Education related data, government sector related data, science related data, lifestyle, technology, health, and as well as there are more options, more links also available over here. If you will open any one of it, you can move on to their particular website like data.world website, and you can download more data sets from there. But I think these much of data sets are more than enough to practice, right? So the most famous data sets we are going to work with, that is the superstore sales data. Now how you will download this particular data set? You just need to click on the dataset XLS. Okay, just click on it and you can see you can download it. Fine. So now as soon as you will click, within seconds it will be downloaded wherever you will save it. Fine. So these particular data sets are available. Let me tell you once again that from where you downloaded the Tableau, from create option. Now you need to get into the learn option. Just two options are there. So the second option, that is the learn option, go to the sample data options. Okay. In sample data options, you will find a lot of data sets. In front of every particular data set, the details also given that what is the data is all about. And from here, these particular blue icons, blue names, these are the links. As soon as you will click on any of the link, you will get the data on your system. Okay. Fine. So let's move ahead. And those who want to work with the online version, they can work. And now let's install Tableau. It is already now onto my desktop right over here. Let's double click on the setup file. It will scan your system. It will scan the compatibilities. Okay. So let it start. Fine. Like this, a pop-up window in front of you will be visible. You just need to do, or you need to just select, I have read and accept the terms of the license agreement. Okay. And just click on install. The process will move you to the user account control. Fine. That is the authentications for your system. Just click on yes. Okay. And then all the required things, you just need to sit and look into it as soon as it will complete the installation. So as simple as just getting our cup of coffee, right? So just sit and see, the whole process will be done automatically. So it's not like that for the analytical tool, we need to put a lot of configurations, we need to set up the data servers and all those kind of things. So with the Tableau, those things are not there. Fine. The installations is very simple. So just wait and let it get installed. Sample Superstore data. Superstore sales data you need to download. Little bit it will take time because it will check the your system configurations also. And if any software, it will find that those supporting softwares are not available, it will also install it. Fine. Supporting software, that is a Microsoft Visual C++, that is the latest version it need, it is also installing it along with. Abhilash, you need to go to the create option. Okay. Click on the download Tableau desktop public edition. Fill up all the details. Fine. Fill up all the details and just click on download. The setup that you will get, just double click on it, accept the agreement, license agreement, and click on the next installation. So both things we do have now with us, that is essentially required to move ahead. One is the data set that we just downloaded. Second, that we are just installing, right? As well as you do have your online version also that you can open. Fine. My software just got installed. So you can see this is what you will get when you will start your Tableau. This is the home page of Tableau. Got it? So please confirm me in the chat box once you all get installed.
Sir, we have one question on our live chat. Which is Power Visualization tool used nowadays in the companies?
Both these tools like Power BI and Tableau, okay, both are very trending nowadays in the industry. Okay, so from the anonymous, I shown you the installations also. That is on the Tableau public website. Don't go with the Tableau website. Go with the Tableau public website. Go to the create option. Click on download Tableau desktop public edition. It will give you a setup. Just double click on it, accept the license, and install it. Fine. So please in chat box to the panelist. Gayatri, just double click and install it. You downloaded it, that's good. You need to double click on the setup, just like other softwares you install in your system. Okay, double click on it and it will be installed. Power BI and Tableau, these two tools are so much in trending. Okay. Yes, you need to fill up the informations which we have already filled. Shishgiri, there is not so much difference in both the tools. Okay, because both the tools are used for visualizations. Both are from different industry. The major difference is in the cost of both the tools. Tableau is little bit more in economics. Okay, the you can say Tableau, if you will go with the 10,000 of license prices, Power BI comes within 300 or 400 only. Yes, definitely, Hemant. These two are preferred for particular industry also. Okay. If it is required for restart, Anna, please restart your system. We are over here only. I will start working with the Tableau after 2 minutes. Yes, Power BI is also an open source. You can learn Power BI also. Venkat, definitely the recording link will be shared also again. Don't worry about it. It is already shared. Gopal, as we are into the Tableau, I can't say that which one is much better to work with because Tableau and Power BI, as per the requirement, both are having the equal weightage in the industry. Tableau.com, when you need to go for the particular one, not on the Tableau.com, you need to go for the Tableau public. Okay, there are some queries over there. Yes, definitely. After filling the details, just go for the next. It will be start installing. Once you will be on the Tableau public website, okay, this particular website, go to create, download Tableau desktop. Fine. Okay. And those who have not installed or they are just lacking, please listen all the session. Fine. Okay. Data set from learn option, go for sample data, superstore sales. Fine. Just click on data set, you will download it. Okay, fine. Let's move ahead so that we do have a limited time period with us. Later on with the recordings, you can go ahead again with it. Fine. So with the Tableau, this is the basic interface that we do have, right? So over here, we will understand this particular scenario first of all. So here you will see to a file and to a server. Two options are over there, from where you will see that to a file, Microsoft Excel, text file, JSON file, Microsoft Access, PDF, spatial, statistical file. What all these things are? These are the formats of data that you do have. Okay, like Excel, you all heard about the Excel. So it means if you have an Excel file with you as a data set, you can connect your data set with Tableau public open source software. Similarly, text file, just like the CSV files, JSON files, Microsoft Access, that is a server based system, PDF file also you can put over there, spatial files and statistical files, right? So these are the different formats through which you can import or you can connect your data with Tableau. Okay, so let's move ahead and you can check what is the format of your data set. Fine. If you will check, this is the sample superstore. You can check Microsoft Excel 97 2003 worksheet. It means this is an Excel format. The data set that we downloaded, that is the Excel format, right? So go back to the Tableau. Okay. Do not use Q&A because I can't reply you frequently in the Q&A. If you will drop it into the chat box, it will be much better. I will look into that. Okay, fine. So Microsoft Excel format we do have. Click on Microsoft Excel. Fine. Like this, it will let you browse your file. Okay, this is the file, that is the CSV worksheet. Okay, this one that we downloaded. So select the particular file that you want to connect with it, right? And click on open. As soon as you will select Microsoft Excel and select sample superstore data that we just downloaded from the Tableau website. Okay, let me show you once again from where we are getting the data. On the Tableau public website, learn option, sample data, sample superstore, very first data set. Just click on data set and get the data set downloaded on your system. Okay. Once you will collect your data set like this, the interface will be available to you. Okay. Now, what you need to do, see, whenever you are working with the visualization tool or any other tools, look into the instructions that are given in over there. Okay, so here you can see a blank space, right? So what you will do, see, drag tables here to create a data model. Dragging, also some symbols are also mentioned over here, right? So 3 files are there in this data set. Let me show you just by opening the data set also. Okay, you can open the Excel file in your system and check, is it correct that there are 3 more files available in it? Fine. So you can see orders file, returns file, and the people file. 3 files, 3 tabs are available in it. Fine. So the same thing, my Tableau is also showing me orders file, people file, a return file. And this is the main name of my data set. Fine. From the orders, we need to drag and drop, right? We don't need to put any formula in it. just the whole process we will do by using drag and drop method only. Okay, so orders, drag and drop. As soon as you will drop a particular data file over here, you will see that the name is appearing here, as well as in the bottom there are two more screens available. Fine, you can adjust this screen also like this. Okay, so here you have the information about the data. This is what you have in the data set, right? So basically what you have in the data set: row ID. Let me minimize this one. This is an arrow from where you can minimize it, right? Row ID, order date, ship date, shipping mode, customer ID, customer name, segment, country. What the data looks like: city, state, postal code, region, product ID, category, subcategory, product name, sales, quantity, discount, profit. It's look like some e-commerce website, right? So e-commerce, it means these are the invoices, right? It looks like an invoice information, correct? So for a particular product, which particular order it is placed, more or less this is the information, just like an Amazon website sort of thing, from where if you are purchasing anything, just like from Amazon, if you are purchasing anything, your all these informations are saved over there, right? So in this particular data set also, this is related to the e-commerce. So basically what we are going to do, we are going to create a sales information out of it, sales analysis out of this data set. If it is a sales data, or because it is e-commerce data set, so most probably you need to create the sales analysis out of it. Fine. Now understand 21 fields and 999 rows over here. What does it mean? 21 fields like row ID, order dates. So these are the columns, right? These are the different columns. So there are 21 columns in this data set, and these are the rows. Okay, these are the rows. Fine. So there are total approx 10,000 rows available in it. Fine. So this is the another information that we got initially from here. Fine. Now moving ahead and understand how we can create the visualizations out of it now. So if I will move on to the sheet 1, as you can see in the bottom left side bottom, orange color sheet 1 is visible. This is the very good thing, or you can say very convenient thing in any visualization tool, that you will see that most of the things are highlighted using different kind of colors. Okay, so let's click on sheet 1. As soon as you will click on sheet 1, fine, what you will see that all the columns are listed here. All the columns are listed here. Fine. That city, country, and categories like that. Okay. And the visualizations that you can create are available in the right side. If you are not able to look into these particular visualizations, it means show me button. If you click on show me, it will visible, and if you will click again, it will get hidden. Okay, so these are the different visualizations that you can create using Tableau. Fine. Inbuilt visualizations. Okay, you can add more visualizations also, but these are the inbuilt visualizations that you can create. Fine. Now, first of all, we will understand the interface right over here. That is very important to understand the interface, so that we can understand from where which particular thing we need to use. Fine. So first thing that comes over here, that is this particular part. Let me show you this one. This is the initial one where you have the list of columns, or you can say a particular value where the things are saved. Just like I told you, employee ID, right? So just like that, we do have a row ID, product ID, right? Order ID, customer ID. So a data is saved in these particular columns. Fine. Second thing, this is the part that is the marks from where you can modify or transform or alter your or added your visualizations. From here you have the different options with you. Okay. Then filters, right? So for the concept of filter, let me tell you, you all are using Amazon. Fine. And a lot of time what you do, that you put a lot of things in your cart and then remove it. That is the one method. Second, if you are searching for a particular product, for a particular requirement, you can say, like you are searching for a particular laptop with a specific features. What you will do, you will open Amazon, you will search for a particular product. There are, let's say, 100 laptops in front of you. You start filtering the data. First of all, you will change the RAM requirement or the screen requirement. As soon as you will click, only those particular laptop will be in front of you that fulfills those particular requirement. So as soon as you will click on 16 GB, the number of laptop decreases by 20. That is known as the filtering the data as per the requirement. Fine. Then over here, just like Excel, okay, just like Excel, you put a particular credentials that is from the list of columns over here in the column and the row. Fine. Your visualization will appear on this particular screen. Okay. Then few of more things that we are going to use, that is this one, to switch column to row to column, to change the axis basically, right? Then this one to adjust the screens, and this one you can use for presentation. Fine. And from here in the bottom, this is from where you added your data. Okay. Sheet 1 is where you are working right now. And the next option in front of you, this one, that is if you want to add a new sheet, a new page you want to add, a new visualizations you want to create. The next one, that is for particular creating the dashboard. Dashboard is nothing, just a collection of multiple visualizations. Fine. Then storytelling. Just like PPT, storytelling is one of the part. As you see that from very first starting, this was happened. This is how your company is going on. This is how the growth is going on. So in the form of stories, you can create directly from here also. Fine. So let me know, are you all ready to create your first visualization? Let me check Q&A. Fine. So please in chat box, let me know, are you all ready now? Great. Great. Let's move ahead. So for creating the visualization, we need to select, first of all, some of the columns that in between which particular values or credentials we need to create the visualization. Okay. So I'm selecting subcategory. Subcategory is nothing. but just like laptops on Amazon, we will keep tracking on the example of Amazon, so you will understand it better. On laptops, you have further companies, right? Gaming laptop, professional laptop, coding laptop, heavy duty laptops. So those are subcategory of laptops, right? So here you have category and subcategory. So this subcategory is the subpart of those particular products. So there are two ways to select the particular attribute. Either you can double click on it or drag and drop. Use drag and drop is best one. Drag and drop. I will drop it into the columns like this. You can see it is appearing, right? And definitely these are the categorical data. So we need some numeric values also. Without numeric value, how I will get the information, correct? So for the numeric data, in the bottom you can see all the numeric values are available. Sales, quantity, profit, discount, these kind of things. Fine. So I will select the sales, drop it into the profit. Fine. This is by default Tableau created for us. Okay. This is by default Tableau created for us. Right. Now, if you will click on Show Me tab, a lot of visualizations are enabled, right? You can see that a lot of are now working, or you can say enabled. So you can switch in between the charts also, just like scatter, okay, or like this bubble chart, or tree map, bar plot, stack bar, and this one. And in the bottom, if you will see, you will find the names of the chart like horizontal bar, stacked bar, tree map, circle, box and whisker plot, packed bubble plot, right? So in the bottom, you can say choose for me, right? So if you will select for choosing a one for you, then you can, it will automatically select for you also, right? So this is how it got changed, and getting into access are got changed. As I told you, we need some more features from the top. See, on the top, you do have features, these three things. What does it mean? First one that says swipe in between rows and columns. If you click on it, you can see you can switch x-axis to y, y to x, like this. Fine. So like this, it is now available. Second thing, as I told you, we will use this particular section, right? So if we will check, what does it says? Standard view, fit the width, fit the height, fit entire view also. What does it mean? You can see here you have some blank space, right? If I will switch, then I do have some blank space in the bottom, like over here, right? So how can I fill the whole screen? Okay, if you want to create your visualization on the whole screen, just click on entire view. Automatically it will get adjusted on the screen. Fine. Now here it is your presentation mode also. You can directly present as many as visualizations you can create. Escape button, if you will press on escape, you can come back over here. One more thing, a lot of you have the query related to that if I do any mistake, right? Suppose, let me show you. If instead of subcategory, right, You can drag and drop back also. If instead of subcategory by mistake, shipping mode is selected, but I need to select subcategory. Either you can drag it back, or if any mistake you done, just like Excel, Word, undo, Control Z. Okay, it will be back and remove your error also. So Control Z works in Tableau also, right? So it will give you great freedom to make your particular mistakes correct, right? Now let's check, because just by this bar plot, I'm not getting a lot of information, right? So if you are not getting a lot of informations out of it, what you will do? I don't want to scroll my mouse on each and every bar and see what is the value on it. It looks like very boring. And if you will present it to someone, how you will present it? And at the time, you will scroll your mouse on every bar, or how you will do it? So now the thing comes to the mark option. Okay, we will use the mark option now. Fine. Okay, so if you click on label, these are the clickable options over here. So click on the label, find show mark labels. This is how directly you can get the values on each and every bar. Okay, let me show you more options out of it. If you say I don't want only sales, so sales, drag and drop it into the labels. Sales is here, but again I can see that the stakeholders are more interested in profits, right? It's fine that I am getting good sales, but how much profit I gained, that is the more interesting part into it, correct? So I can drop profit also into the labels, and you can see like accessories, you are having 41,937 as a profit and 1,67,388 as a sales, right? Similarly, here you can compare the things easily. How? In the last, you can see tables. See, the sales is above 2 lakh, then even you are getting losses of 17,000. Minus, it means losses, right? So this is how you can understand. So on the top, from where we swapped the rows and columns, in front of that, you do have two more options, right? First is sorting in an ascending order. Second one, sorting in a descending order, right? Sorting is also available in that. Okay. So again, if you want to come up with the same visualization, you can see in front of sales. Okay. In front of sales, this particular symbol, right? These two we are using for sorting, and in front of sales also you have the same options. If you will click on it, keep clicking, you will come up to your sorting according to the x-axis alphabets. In alphabetical order, it will be available over there. Fine. Manisha, if those particulars are not visible, what you need to do, see, let me remove it. Sales, as soon as you can see the plus sign, okay, as soon as the label is got highlighted, drop it, right? Similarly, also profit, drop it. Got it? Okay. No, Karthik, that is not possible to schedule it. Yes, we do have sorting in Power BI also. So that is about the labeling. Second is about the size. Okay. So by using the size, what you can do, if you will click on it, you can see the size of the particular bar is got changing, right? So by changing the size of the bar, what is the use of it? Nothing. If it is of this size, doesn't matter. If this is of this size, then also it doesn't matter. Then what is the use of size? If I will drop, there are two types of data, numeric, non-numeric. So discount, profit, quantity, sales, these are numeric. And above it, we do have non-numeric. Let's try with both of the things. If I will drop sales into the size, see, the size got changed. It created four categories, up to 3,000, up to 1 lakh, up to 2 lakh, up to 3 lakh 30,000. According to these four categories, the four size are differentiated, right? So the one option that you need, just drag and drop the particular category into it. According to that category, the size will also get vary. So instead of profit, sales, I don't, let's use the profit into the size. See, 0, one size, negative values in one size, one width, and 20,000, 40,000, and 55,000. These are also the size differentiations that you can do using size option. Got it? Now about the color. Color is also one of the interesting thing. Okay, let me remove the size out of it. Color is also one of the interesting thing. Let's drop numeric part, or yes, for the size also we do have non-numeric things also there. If I will drop category, see, just three variations. Okay, because for furnitures there are few particular subcategories. Office supplies, we do have some particular categories. For technology, we do have, right? One more thing, that is reasons. Reason wise variation if you want to do, right? East, west, north, south sort of things, right? So if we talk about the accessories is sold in all of their, if you talk about Amazon, if you talk about the regions of Amazon, Amazon sells accessories into all the four regions of India. So if you want to categorize the four regions according to the size, let's check size. Divided each and every subcategory into four parts: east, west, central, and south. Okay, so now it is more easy to identify according to the different reasons into it. Fine, let's drop back the reason. Try with the color also. If I will drop sales into the colors, according to the density of the numbers or the values, it got changed. Minimum value, minimum color density. Maximum value, maximum color density. Fine. You can verify it also. Like sort it. See, minimum density of the color, it is increasing for the maximum value. Right? Like that, the color also helps us to identify according to the different variation in the values. Fine. So that is about the numeric data. In profit, we do have negative values. You can try with the negative values also. Like this. Negative values are coming into the orange color, whereas the additional or positive values are coming, just like changing the intensity of the color. Okay, and let me tell you one more thing, that in whole Tableau you will see drag and drop options only. Fine. Manually also you can put formulas and all those things in advanced Tableau. For initial phase, all the things are to be done drag and drop. Fine. This is a sample data only, right? This is not you are not working for any client, anyone. This is just for your practice. So for your best practices, just hit and try each and every options that you will find over there. Okay, that will be the most beneficial thing. Can I able access the source data.csv files from Google Drives? Directly from Google Drive also you can add the data. You can add Karthik. So now let's have the non-numeric values. Category into colors. And one more thing, if you observe that in labels, we can use multiple options or multiple categories. But if you are using size colors, okay, over there only one particular attribute will work, because size can change according to one value only. Colors can change according to one value only, right? That's why. So here it differentiated into three colors, right? If you'll put reasons, same thing. Every particular subcategory is divided into 4 different parts. Every product is divided into 4 parts. Why is it so? If we talk about, let's say, chairs, every 4 reasons chairs are sold, right? That's why it is divided into 4 parts. The total sales of chairs is divided into 4 parts. Like in West, this is the total sales and profit. In South, this is the sales and profit. Got it? So this is how you can change, modify, and use these marks option also into it, right? To make your chart more attractive, right? So then in the automatic also you have like bar plot. Right now we are using line. Also you can convert like this directly from here. Area chart, squares, circle. So you can change as per your requirement. Automatically, whatever the best particular chart you can use, Tableau will give you that option. Fine. Now, for better understanding, I am removing reason out of it. Fine. Now, we need to understand about the filters available into it. Okay. With one of the chart, we will understand all the features. Later on, we will create 3-4 charts more into it, so that we can create it more frequently, right? Because with the first chart, we do have a lot of things. No, we don't have DAX in Tableau. We have calculated fields in Tableau. That is the advanced thing of Tableau that we are not going to deal with it in today's particular webinar, because due to the time restrictions that we do have. Okay. So what about the filters? Let's filter it out according to the sales. So all values I am selecting. There are aggregations also available, just like sum, average. According to the sum, according to the average, you can select filtrations also. But I am selecting all values. Fine. The pop-up window will in front of you like this. Okay. This pop-up window gives you the options how you want to use filter. a range in a range. This is the minimum value of sales. This is the maximum value of sales, right? So minimum and maximum, you can adjust it like this. There is a floating bar, adjusting bar, you can adjust it, right? Or you want to just control minimum value or the at least value, at most value. Spatial, it means maybe there are blank values also. It is not necessary that every column has value, right? By mistake, it can be blank, right? So how you want to treat it, that is also available. I will prefer to go for range of values. Fine. Let's see. Minimize it. 13,000. Click on apply. See, there is a variation in the chart. Check it again. Right? The values are changing. Okay. As soon as you will click OK, that filter is applied on this chart. Now, there is a question. Do I need to go again into the filter, change it, again come to the filter, change it like this? So no. What you can do, open it from here. This particular arrow is used to open. Fine. Show filter option is available. Right? Show filter. Wow. In the right side, you can see the filter is available. Right? Adjust it directly. Move it like this. So in between 7,000 to 22,000, there are just 4 of the products out there, right? All the other products are below that value. 4,000, 3,500 also, there are very few, and again like that. So filter is used to removing or sorting the data as per the requirement. Okay, and it will be available on the dashboard also, that we will see. Now let's have another thing, that is reason, non-numeric value into the filter. Fine. Just like in Excel or in that, we select particular values. Correct. So if you will select, these things will be available, right? We are just using these options for this particular webinar. There are more options with wildcard, conditions, top values, top 5 values, top 2 values, top 6 values, like that also you can sort, right? So using this filter, select all, apply, okay, show it. If I will select remove all, directly I can say this, select the central. This is the information about the central area, including the east, including the south, including the west also. Got it? Yes, you can add different sheets also, right? So most probably by the next webinar also, we will go for the advanced level Tableau also. Don't worry about that. Today we will go with the dashboarding. Fine. So this is how we use 2 of the filters into it, right? So this is the way you can sort out or filter out the required information from the data. Now here it is very much clear that the tables giving you the losses, right? Now you can rename it. Double click on sheet 1 here. Okay. Double click, a pop-up window appears. Just remove sheet name and say sales as per subcategory. Okay, apply. Okay, you can see the sheet name got changed, right? if you have null written over there into the sales filter option, go for spatial, no non null values. Select non null values. Click on OK. Okay, because there is no null value available in this particular data set. If it is coming, then you can remove it from the filter also, right? That is the query coming into the Q&A. Fine. So this is how we created one chart. The heading also we changed. Let's change the name of the sheet also. Just like in Excel, you can rename, let's say bar chart. Okay, fine. Now, let's have a new sheet. Open a new sheet. How to unhide filter tab. That is all. This filter tab, which filter tab you are asking about? These are all already visible. Harsha, clear your question. How to unhide filter tab. If this filter option is not available over here, okay, then what you need to do, just go to the worksheet, okay, show title, show caption, like this, appear, show cards, from here, filter shell, open it, okay. Go for worksheet, show cards, filter shell, open from here again. Fine. So first of all, rename it pie chart, okay. And for pie chart, what I am selecting the categories and the sales. Okay, I will open show me tab, select the pie, go for entire view. That will be much better. Quickly we done it. Okay, now I will increase from the size little bit. What I need to do now, I need to put the labels into it. That is the category, one thing, sales, second thing. Okay, so this is how the distribution of three categories also visible in pie chart. Got it? Creating pie chart is simple. Fine. Create pie chart also. How to increase the size of the labels? Okay, go for any label, right click, click on format. Okay, go for format, complete worksheet, you can increase. Right click on any label, go for format, worksheet, increase the size. Once you edit it, close it. Okay, this is the pie chart. Now, one interesting fact or one interesting visualization we will create. Okay, so two more visualizations we will create. One is the line chart and a map. Okay, so first we will create the map, rename it as map or location based analysis, you can see. So maps can be created by using location based data. Okay, we use location based data for this particular one. What are the things that are location based? globes, postal code, city, country, postal code, state, right? Double click on the state. Double click on the state. Right now, nothing is over there. Why? Because we installed Tableau in India. By default, India is selected in it. How we can change it? Right side bottom, if you will check, there is 49 unknown. When you will click on it, the options comes here, that is edit labels. This is direct method. Okay, edit location, change it to none. Fine, just three of are ambiguous, leave it, click on OK. As soon as you will change it, you will see all the particular points coming on the United States, right? Because the data is related to the USA only. Fine. Now, if you will drop sales into the color, sales into the color, sales into the label, states into the label. Manisha tried, okay, so don't worry. You can check the recordings again, okay, with the pie. Fine. And if you are creating the map, okay, let me show you once again. Let me clear the worksheet. Go to the worksheet, clear the sheet. Okay. If there are three still unknown, that is fine. State wise, double click on the states. If there will be 49 unknown coming, click on the unknown, edit location, change country or region to none. Okay, if three are still unknown, that's fine. Click on OK. Got it?
Sorry to interrupt. Actually, we have one session feedback form, and I would like to request everyone to fill it out. It will not take more than a minute.
Please,
Guys,
please,
please do.
please, all of you, fill up the session feedback form also. Fine. It will not consume more than 2 minutes of yours. Then after we will continue with.
If you have any suggestion, you if you guys have any suggestion, please write it down here. I think side by side we can continue. Your mic is off.
Thank you. Thank you, Priti. So basically, those three unknown are also coming because those are coming ambiguous. It means there in the world, there is a possibility that with the same name, there are two states, right? That's why it is coming ambiguous. Leave that one. No issue. Fine. With the labels, what we are dropping? One thing, that is the state names we are dropping. Second, the sales we are dropping. So according to the sales, it is also coming. According to the sales, if you will drop it into the color, as I told you, do every hit and try method. Whatever the options in front of you, use it. If you see that, oh no, the features or the particular visualization has gone wrong, just click on undo, Control Z. Fine. So that you will come to the previous part. You need to change the names if you want to resolve those three unknown states. You need to write the exact spelling over there. Okay, wherever you are finding those three unknown, if those are the same name for the different countries, okay, then you need to update the name. Maybe few more editing you need into those particular name. Exact name with the country name, mention it, it will identify. Okay, so this is how the same maps that you are using in the Google map, it is over here also. Fine. There are more options in the Google map. Similarly, here also you have a lot of more options. If you will check on the top, map options, right? Map options you have like this, show map search, show layers, like that. Also, what you have with the map backgrounds, you can change dark mode, right? Like this. Okay, you can change normal mode like this, right? And right now it is in the light mode. Fine. And also the background image you can check, background layers you can change also. Here you will have a lot of options, terrain, coastlines. So if you will select all the options here, it will be becoming working as a Google map. You can even look into the streets view of the map from here, right? So this is how you can use your maps also to work with it. Fine. Now, the last chart that we are also creating over here, that is the line chart. Okay, so move on with the line chart. Let me check Q&A. With the box, you can go ahead for the edit option. Okay, you can change the lines into the borders also over there. Fine. So the next one is the line chart. For line chart, we need particularly the date data type things. So you can see what are the different dates that we do have: order date and the ship date. Okay, order date and ship date you have. So let's have the order date into the columns. I am taking the sales also with it. By default, a line chart is in front of us, but this particular line chart is coming for, you can see that this particular line chart is coming for particular years only, right? For these particular years, the line chart is coming over there. So how we can convert it into months, right? So just for 4 years, this line is coming over there, right? How can I show top 5 sales? Filter it out. Otherwise, in the filter, there will be top options available over there. Ujjwal. Okay, look into that. So here you have the years available, right? So you can open it, convert it into months like this. You can convert it into the analysis of 4 years of every month there. Fine. And even if you say, I need it into the days, right? And if you say, I need it into different years, like month of every year, month of first one, second one, third one, like that, it works for it, right? So this is how you can change the particular line chart into different segments, like months, years, like that. Fine. So for year, if you will check, there are two type of year and quarter sort of things are available. What are these two different things? If you check quarter, Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4. So 4 quarters are available there, right? 4 quarters means Q1. This is the total sum of quarter first of 2014, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, sum of all the 4 years, quarter one. This is the sum of all the 4 years, quarter two. Fine. If I will select another quarter, this one, quarter one of 2014, quarter two of 2014, quarter three of 2014, then after quarter one of 2015. If you've gone through the mathematics little bit, you heard about continuous and discrete data, right? This is continuous data. Quarter one of 2014, then quarter one of 2015, then like that. Not a summarized values. Summarized value is your discrete values into it. Fine. Okay. Okay. Now, from here, these are the quarters. Get into the analytics. Get into the analytics. Just side of data on the top here, you have the analytics also. Fine. Let's forecast. Here you have model. Here it is forecast. Drop it into this forecast option. Here you have, go to the data, sales into the label. What you are looking into, here you can see that here the third quarter of 2017 got ended. This is fourth quarter of 2017, first quarter of 18, like that. This is the forecasting of next 5 quarters. That what will be the sales going to be in the next 5 quarters. So this is basically the forecasting. Okay, fine. So if you want to change the chart, directly go to the show to button, show me, and you can just switch into any of the charts. There is a query in the Q&A, that's why. Okay, this is how we do have 4 charts with us now. Now we need to create the dashboard out of it. Okay, I will not take much time of yours all. Fine. So we will create dashboard in the last of it now. So the second option in the bottom, if you will check this one and this one specifically, this is for dashboard. Okay, click on that option. Here you have the interface for the dashboard. Okay, what you need to do, see, this is a blank white sheet available. First of all, the sheet is not on the full screen. We need to make it correct. So from size, we will make it correct. First of all, size, changing the range into automatic. Whole screen is covered. Whole screen is covered. First thing, for any picture, any visualization sort of thing. We do have show dashboard title options with us, right? Show dashboard title. Click on that. Okay. So double click on the dashboard, rename it. Sales analysis of Superstore USA. Okay. I will make it center, change the color into blue, bold, underline, increase the font size, apply. Wow. Now my heading is coming good. Here you can see, here you have 4 different charts that you created. Fine. Nothing you need to do, just drag and drop. Pie chart, map, line chart. Fine. You can put the borders also on the charts so that it will be differentiated. Okay. And those things that are not useful, like reason, that is a filter, sales is a filter, category do we have, select it, remove it. Sales is just the value, remove it. Sales again, this is just the legend, remove it. Forecast indicators, remove it. So these are the 2 filters we do have, right? Now you can see if you are using filter, it is just working with the single sheet, single visualization. I need it to work with all the 4 charts so that it will be more beneficial for me, right? The same thing is like with the sales also. It is also not changing the whole dashboard. So to change the whole dashboard, that is said to be the interactive chart. Okay. So please, those who are putting queries, right, due to the limitations of the timing, please go through the recordings after the session. It will be easy for you also, right? Fine. So to make these visualizations interactive with these filters, because this filter, if you check the bar chart, we do have both the filters in bar chart. That's why it is coming into the dashboard here, right? And it is only associated with the bar plot. How I can make it associate with all the other charts? So a particular data this bar chart is using, right? If that data will be connected with the filter, if I will make it, or if I will connect that data with this filter, if I will connect it for whole charts, that works. So how I will do that one? Reason, there you have 3 options. Cross, it means remove this, fix the height, then more options. Open it. Open it. There is an option, apply to worksheet. Apply to worksheet. So what are the options? All using related data source? No. All using this data source? It means if you are going with all using this data source, it means whatever the charts, whichever the charts, the same data set is used, this filter will be connected with those also. Similarly, I will change apply to worksheet all using this data source to the sales also. Now let's check. Remove all. Working. Great. Just for the central, this is the analysis for the central area, right? Include east also. More easily you can identify through the map the changes that are appearing. With the south, added. With the west, it is also added. And if you will check into the presentation mode, okay, these filters also work in the presentation mode also. This is the interactive feature with the presentations also. Fine. This is how you are getting the visualizations also over here, right? Now what you can do, you can directly say control save, or save as also you can say. Okay, save as Tableau file, right? You can save it and you can use it anywhere else. Fine. And if you want to share it, just share that particular file in the data set, anyone can look into it, right? Another thing, that is for your particular portfolios, if you want to put it, that, oh, I created this dashboard, this is the project that I created, right? This is what the insights I got it. You can save it on the online platform also. How you can save it on the online platform? Go to the file section, save to Tableau public. Okay, once you will click on that, it will ask you the online credentials. Okay, let me show you. As soon as you will sign in on it, it will open the file into the online platform. You can rename it sales analysis. Okay, July 2025. Save it. It will get open in the online platform. Fine. Venkatesan, the recordings will be available on the YouTube, and the link will be also shared again. Okay. Is it possible to convert to PPT? Yes, it is possible through the storytelling part. You can see your chart is now available on the online platform. Right? Click on add it. Click on add it, and your visualization is available here also, right? And also one more thing, that from here you can share the visualizations also to anyone. From here, share, copy the link, share it to anyone. Okay, you can share it to anyone, they can access on their online platform of that. Got it? So this is what we do have into it. Fine. So this is all about this particular webinar. If you do have any queries, anything, okay, please let us know. We are open to answer your queries. Okay, how to do relationship with all the tables, as in the data source showing relate tables, we have the category, subcategory. So the relationship will be done automatically if all the particular files are available in the same data. Okay, otherwise what you can do, if you have different data sources, okay, that is also possible to create the relationship in Tableau. Fine, that is little bit advanced. If you are new in Tableau, you must try with the single data set, then step by step in 4 steps you need to learn Tableau. Initially with the single data set, create 3 to 4 different domain type of, like e-commerce, healthcare, like that dashboards. Okay, then after move on to the next part, that is calculations in the Tableau, that is said to be the level of details in Tableau, LOD. Fine. Then after work with the relationship, joins, and that particular thing, connecting multiple different data sources also. Okay. there are a lot of different sources, Anand, available. You can avail those things. Okay, online platforms, or prefer to have with particular YouTube channels also. There are a lot of, with the same sources of Shine.com also, different webinars you can attend for it. Okay, fine. Over to you, Priti.
We have, sir, one question which Arun is asking. Sir, how to crack the data analyst interview? Give some points.
See, for data analytics or data analyst interviews, Tableau is not only one tool that you need to understand. This is the software. Fine. The techniques you need to learn, that is, initially Excel or Google Sheets are must for analytical domain. Fine. That is the backbone, you can say, because always approx 90% time we do have our data set into the Excel formats. Second thing, you need intermediate level of SQL learnings. Okay, structured query language, that is also known as SQL. Fine. And one of the visualization. Either you will learn Power BI, Tableau, Looker, whatever the tool, but at least one tool you must learn. So up to intermediate level only, right? Up to intermediate level, give time to it. Okay. Why I'm saying give time? Because lot of people and lot of ad techs are publishing that you can expertise in 3 hours, 15 days, 30 days into this particular tool, get a hands-on job of data analytics. That is not possible. Let me tell you why. Because we are dealing with the data. Data is mathematics, as I told initially. Mathematics need practice. Without solving those questions, we can't expertise in that particular data, or that particular question we can't expertise, right? We don't understand it. Just by reading the things, it is not possible, right? So for practice we need time, and that depends on you, how quickly, how much practice you are doing. If you are doing practice for 24 into 7, then definitely you can expertise within 1 week or 15 days. And that is not possible in current era, right? So give 4 to 5 hours per day and give at least 6 months to learn all these things, right? And your base concepts must be very clear with you. The mathematical concepts, especially for the statistical concepts. Okay.
Another question we have, Ritesh is asking, is it a open software or subscription basis?
Open software. Excel, you can work online, right? Excel also giving a free version of online. SQL, that is also an open source tool. Power BI also you can work open source. Tableau, that we done with it, that is open source also, right?
Oh, yes.
So everything is
Vipul,
free to learn.
yeah. Okay, so Vipul is asking, sir, after coming to Gen AI and GPTs, does these skills of Excel still relevant after a year?
So the one who is asking question, if I ask that particular person that
Vipul is
in
his name.
Vipul, okay, Vipul, Vipul, what is cardiology? Can you do the operations in cardiology? You must say, no, sir, how I can do, the doctor can do that one. But ChatGPT is there, na? Then if ChatGPT and Gen AI is there, you can do the operation also. No, that's why if you do have the knowledge about it, then only you can search it on the Gen AI, right? Whatever the Gen AI is giving the things to you, whatever the information that is reverting to you, that is what you are asking. According to your expertise, according to your knowledge, whatever you are asking, the answer is given by the Gen AI. Correct? So if you have knowledge about something, then only you can ask a perfect question to it. Okay?
Yes, okay. We have like answered most of the questions. So before ending the session, any piece of advice you would like to give to the people who are going to start or who has like started, like any advice?
The only advice to all of you, that is, don't go with any rumors. Okay? If you have passion and patience, then get dive into the analytical domain. Because let me give you a practical example about both the things into that domain. That is, sometime what happens, we stuck with the data only, because the data that I shown you is very clean data, right? Very beautiful data. But whenever a practical data comes to us, that is very dirty data. So many mistakes are over there. And to understand the data, to clean the data, sometimes it is like takes a lot of time, right? So that time needs your patience. That okay, no worries, we will clean it. It will be cleaned. Okay. So just like that, when we are preparing for UPSC, right? Maybe it can take 5 years, 4 years, but then whenever you will crack it, you will be the most happiest person in the world, right? The same thing is over there. That if you have passion to learn, passion to solve something, then along with the patience, work with the data field. Otherwise, if you don't have both the things, this domain is not for you.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, so Sunil is saying in case we have a query, can we connect with you?
You can connect with the Shine.com through those, or if this particular video will be available on the YouTube. Am I right, Priti?
Yes,
So
it is.
drop your queries in the comment box of that particular video over there. I will give you reply on those videos over
Yes.
there. Okay.
And you can reach out to us anytime if you have any query. We would share it with sir, or you can reach out to sir. We have tagged him also on our social media post. So from there, you can follow him. And yes, so thank you very much, sir. Thank you very, very much for delivering such an insightful and engaging session. It was a pleasure to have you with us today, and big thank to everyone who joined us today. We truly appreciate your time and participations. And recordings of the session are available on our YouTube and LinkedIn page, so feel free to revisit it anytime. If you like the session, you can share your feedback with us. You can and if you want, like if there is any improvement, we would love to do that also. And yeah, bye bye everyone, looking forward to see you all in our upcoming session. Have a great day. Once again, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, Priti.